Hello, this is Richard. It is round 4 of our amazing trip through boxing history, and this time we're looking at TV sports boxing from Cinemaware. So in this game you get the opportunity to build your own fighter from scratch, change their attributes, what they look like, where they come from, the name, the hometown. So basically you're kind of a manager of a boxer almost, and you're just trying to basically make it up the ranks, deal with agents, deal with your trainer, set up fights, work your way through all the challenges, and get your way up the rankings. It's a really good game, and it's one that I never got round to playing back in the day. Cinemaware are great, and they've brought out some amazing games over the years, and this is one I never really got a chance to look at. So this is my first go at it, and we'll see how we get on. So obviously you start off with going in to see your manager, John Daniels. He basically sets up fights for you. So you come in here, he gives you this spiel, and then you get the chance to earn some cash by setting up a fight. And then away you go. Any cash you get is split between yourself, the manager, and also your corner. So you're basically getting a little bit of money here and there that you can spend on different items to up your skill levels, either temporarily or permanently. Working with a trainer, you can raise those levels. This is a trainer, 2-ton tubs. So you can also get rid of your trainer, you can also get rid of your manager and bring in a new guy, depending on how well you're doing and how much money you got. So I've set up this fight with Ko Campos. Trainer says the best punch is the uppercut, so basically avoid it. You can go in here and have a look at the classifieds, get some breakfast cereal to up the punching speed, sugar bombs, breakfast of the champs. Okay, right, and then from here you can go into the fight night. Freezer versus Ko Campos, and then you got this cool presentation of like a boxing channel. This is great. This is proper 90s. Hi boxing fans, I'm Larry McGill. Welcome to TV Sports Boxing. Tonight's matchup between the Freezer and Ko Campos shapes up to be quite a thrilling slugfest. Let's go down to ringside for the boxer introductions. You got this dude, like Mr. Let's Get Rid of the Rumble. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's bout, direct from the Houston Palace, in the light blue trunks, weighing in at 250 pounds, with a professional record of 0-0-0 with 0 knockouts, from Games Freezer, the Freezer, boo, because obviously I'm the guy from out of town, and the other bloke, old Ko Campos, weighing in at 233 pounds. He's not much better than me, I don't think. Yeah, 0-0-0. So we both haven't had any fights yet. So this is both our first fight. Now the problem with this game, as you'll see in a minute, is trying to land any bloody punches, if I'm honest. Using keyboard, and it's tough. So it's a combination of the arrow keys and enter. And it doesn't feel like you can kind of time punches that well. I don't know if this is better with a joystick or not, but so you got to start with this top-down view, and then you sort of go into battle. And the weird thing with this game is, beyond that start music that you get, the opening sequence, you get bugger all after that, so you don't get any sort of atmosphere from the fight, which is really weird. Very odd. I'm not sure why. So yeah, so that's strange in itself. But then yeah, you're trying to nail these punches. Come on. And you don't really feel like you're doing much with any of the controls. You sort of choose where you want to engage with your opponent by pulling around the ring a bit. But once you're in this mode where you're sort of zoomed in on the fighters, there's nowhere else to go really. You can pull out and kind of try to nail some punches like I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get him with some headshots. My stamina bar isn't very high. I think stamina would be a good build of a boxer. Get the stamina right up, and you're going to last rounds, and then maybe pick them off over time. Not doing too well in the old Houston Palace at the minute, round 1. Every time he nails me, my stamina goes right down, whereas he's got a much longer bar. God. Come on, hot shoe shuffle around the ring or something. Really going too well, is it? Come on, 3 seconds left of this round. Right, survive that round, come on. So I would have thought at that point you would have had a little bit of advice from the corner, maybe. That could have been good. I'm surprised they didn't do something like that. Cinemaware are normally very good with stuff like that. But adding a bit of atmosphere to it. Don't know whether it's this version of the game or not, but it just seems weird that there's no sound there whatsoever. Come on, come on. Come on, a freezer. But I think over time, if I was to play this a bit more, I reckon I could pull off a... first of all, get the build right of the character. I think that's the main thing. When you get to choose your stats at the start, get the stamina right up. Get the ability to soak up punches, and then everything else would hang on from that, wouldn't it? But yeah, look, my body's right low. But any dig here is going to really do me, isn't it? Oh, Campos, he's taking me. Oh, Campos, put me down. Oh, I'm going to get counted out here. Why, you little... Oh, mate. And now back to McGill with his smug face. The winner, 1 minute 51 seconds in the second round. KO Campos. Well, that's it. There you go. That's me. That's me out and about. But I will have another go on this game. I will take it through. I'm sure I can last more than one fight. But basic loop after that is you'll go on to your trainer. You'll get involved with a bit more training, a bit more beefing up, arrange another fight, and away you go again. And over time, I reckon I could get good at this. Anyway, thanks for watching.